So it's about 2 o'clock. I'm leaving in about an hour. My jellyfish that I finished, that I'll show you guys before I ship out, I'm mailing it to one of my good friends, Emery, today. And then after that, I'm going to my grandma's to take care of her. I kind of have not gone the 2 times that I should have gone this past week, basically due to Sugar, my cat. So yeah, I haven't seen her in about a week, so like I'm excited to see her. Just hope she's in a good mood today. So the reason I pulled out my camera is because I wanted to talk about something that's not really spoken about very much, but is kind of important to talk about. So I've talked about showering being very difficult, and it is. It's extremely difficult. Some days I'm able to shower but not be able to wash my hair. I have really long hair, so it's hard to, you know, like wash it good, and also it puts my arms above my head, which makes my POTS worse, which I don't really understand why, but it does. So something that I use, and something that I know a lot of people with chronic illnesses use, because this isn't just me, it's not just my problems, it's not just POTS, it's not just EDS, it's a wide range of illnesses, a gigantic range of illnesses, that it's very, very, very difficult to wash your hair. And I've known a lot of people to actually cut a lot of their hair off, just so it's easier to maintain. So yeah, basically, I found this from somebody else who has some of my illnesses, that she uses Not Your Mother's Clean Freak, which I have been using Not Your Mother's, like their regular products, for a while. You can kind of see that my hair is a little not in the best shape, so I wanted to just dry shampoo my hair, but I figured it would be something that's kind of important to talk about, so I'll keep you guys updated with the day. So I applied my dry shampoo, and I am going to put a little bit more in before I leave. Something also that I want to order that I know a lot of people use, and that I think I'm going to order for my mom, for my grandma, as well, is shower wipes. And so basically they disinfect and kind of clean up whatever stuff is kind of on your body, you know, that would be cleaned off in a shower. So I kind of want to try to use those too for days that I feel very disgusting and feel like I need to shower and can't. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of that. Sending my second jellyfish out. First one was to California, and this one is to Texas. Hey guys, so I'm completely stuck in traffic right now. I'm trying to get to my grandma's. Yeah, this is awful. The only thing that's been hard recently, or it's not even recently, just like right now, I think what's really difficult is being by myself. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm listening to music, but like, you know, your mind just kind of starts racing when you're alone, and especially when you're alone in the car, stuck in traffic, you know, and you're going 10 miles an hour on a parkway. But I'm just thinking about Sugar a lot, and I just, you know, like, especially the time I'm alone, like right now, is when it hurts a lot more. I spoke to my dad today, and my dad was saying that when he's at his desk, he keeps turning around to see if she's there, because she usually laid, like, her and my dad had a little bit of a strange relationship, but she would lay down in my basement, so she was kind of close to my dad, but still far away enough. And And she did this when he was, like, watching sports and he was alone. Like, she'd be on the other side of the room, but she'd be with him. And he was saying, basically, that he keeps turning his head around to see her and, like, I guess to say something to her, and she's not there. So, you know, we're all definitely feeling it. And my dad, and, like, nothing against him in this way, but he's not a very emotional person at all. He's straight, like, logic and, like, facts, basically. And, you know, even he's saying, like, you know, he misses her a lot. And, it's just weird. He was also saying, and, you know, I haven't been home since she died, and, I'm afraid to go home. I'm not lying. I'm completely afraid to go home because, I think I'm gonna feel everything all at once, and it's gonna be too overwhelming, and it's gonna be too difficult for me. So I'm really nervous about going back home at some point. But he was saying when they are having coffee together that he's just waiting for her to, like, pop around the corner from the dining room to the living room so that she can jump up on the couch and sit with him while they have coffee. And, like, it's just hard to, like, know that, like that cat, there's no way I'm gonna have an animal that I loved more than Sugar. There's no possible way that my family, I think as a whole, is gonna have a cat that, you know, we love more than Sugar. It's really hard.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 19S for Peninsula Boulevard.
So, yeah, so I'm just driving. I did, send the package out to my friend in Texas, and so hopefully she'll get it on, because today's Thursday, hopefully she'll get it on Saturday. So yeah, just wanted to say hi because I'm just by myself and thinking. So I'm almost at my grandma's though. So I am leaving her apartment currently to go grab us food because she literally doesn't eat anything other than KFC and Wendy's. And, like, when I got there, she was eating ice cream, and it's all she has. And, like, she was saying to Adrian, because we came with my mom like about a week ago, and she was saying, like, oh, well, she just gets those little small things of ice cream. And we were like, you mean the half gallons? And she's like, yeah, you need to be getting me a 5-gallon thing of ice cream. What? Like 5 gallons for one person? Like, no way, that's not happening. That's disgusting. And for anybody who doesn't know this, for anybody who doesn't know this, people who have Alzheimer's and dementia, it's basically, and why it's progressive is because there's like a plaque built up in your brain. Obviously, there shouldn't be plaque in your brain, but there's like a buildup of the plaque. I swear, guys, I'm losing my mind. The keys are right here. Okay. And so sugar is a huge thing, and that increases plaque in a dementia-ridden person. So her having this ice cream, since sugar is so bad, her having this ice cream is just literally making her dementia worse. I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. And she was like saying all this bad stuff about my parents, and I said, like, you know, I don't want to hear it, please. Like, I don't want to hear anything bad about my parents. And she's like, oh, well, why can't you handle the truth? And it's like, the stuff she was saying, I told her, is total BS. And like, and then she's like, oh, well, we need to go get us something to eat. And I was like, oh, so you're coming with me? And she goes, no, you're gonna go get it. Oh my God, like, guys, you know, like, I love both my grandmas dearly, but this is exhausting. It's just like, dealing with this type of stuff is just so exhausting. So I'm going to get us stuff to eat, I guess. I don't really eat Wendy's. Fast food kills my stomach, but just wanted to update you guys. Hey guys. So you can kind of see what's going on where I am. I'm at the side of the road off of a parkway. So Adrian's tire like lost a whole bunch of air when he got me, I think after Sugar died the other day, and then everything has been okay. And then I was on the parkway before this. I was on the parkway, and it sounded like I was on rumble strips, but I wasn't, so I thought it was because they repaved the parkway. So I ended up getting onto the other parkway and realized I got to the other parkway and realized that it wasn't the roads, how the roads were paved, and that it was a problem with the car. So I was trying, I had my hazards on, I was going like 20 miles per hour tops, trying to just preserve the car as best as I could until I got home. And then something happened, I felt something, and I lost control of the wheel completely. So I was able to pull off on the side, and I got out, and the rubber is completely off the tire. So I don't know what happened at all. I'm assuming that the tire was punctured because we filled it the other day. So I'm assuming the tire was punctured. But I don't know why it fell off. But anyway, Adrian's dad owns a body shop, so he knows cars. So instead of Adrian taking somebody else's car to come get me or to come assess the car, he sent his dad, he's better than, no offense to Adrian, he's better than Adrian, I guess, to come out to assess these types of things, and he knows the right people to call. So for right now, I'm pulled onto a grassy, not even shoulder. I'm just completely off the parkway waiting for Adrian's dad to come. So that's great. I just want to let you guys know what happened. I was home for a little bit. I went to my grandma's, went back to my house, was in excruciating stomach pain, ended up leaving, and here we are now. I'm just glad I'm safe. So I was a little worried it was gonna like blow up in flames or something. That scared me. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if that's like a possible thing in this type of situation, but I don't know. Okay, so as you can sort of see, I am back at Adrian's and safe. One problem. I don't know where. I brought like ice pop things down here, or fruit bars, and I don't know where they are. So basically what ended up happening is that the rim got totally messed up, which is apparently a lot of money. So I was driving on a tire that we didn't know was flat again, and so I was trying to go very slow down the parkway, and the rubber came completely off, and that's when I lost control, and the rim got completely bent, where we're gonna have to buy a new one. But I'm okay. This is the picture, by the way, of what the tire looked like in its entirety after. So like, as you can see, that there's barely any rubber left on it. Sorry, the picture is pretty blurry, but day in the life, right? Fun stuff. I'm just glad that like I didn't cause like an accident, or I wasn't in an accident, because basically with the situation, like, this was the best outcome, so I'm really glad that nothing worse happened. But anyway, I'm gonna take my meds, and I'm going to just crochet my big blanket and just watch the show with Adrian. So thank you for coming on our crazy day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.